must be the beaver move. Lucky strikes again.
Well, that was a waste of gas, huh?
There are police reported ahead.
At Alicia Matsoko 5130 says hello.
Hello. Big Dave 000 says back on kick. We live. Let's see how bad it is. I'm gonna look at Twitch and see how bad it is. Oh yeah, we're getting like 4 frames per second. All right, let's get out of this town, guys.
At Ed101M says, where did you go? Name and badge number. 000 Big Dave 000 says Twitch is bad. I have it on another device and it's slow.
Yep, it's like running like 4 frames.
Turn left onto Sealy Avenue. Then, at the next stop sign, you'll turn left.
All right, I hope some platform can see me right now because I'm about to record some cops. So hopefully you guys can see me if they arrest me. Don't know if they can or not, but. Can any platform see me? Give me one.
000 Big Dave 000 says kick is okay.
All right, good. You can see me there. Very good. How you doing, man?
_9936 says 11,111. At ground _hopper _hoppy says 1. At Ali Morgan 8028 says 1. At Alicia Matsoko.
I am now because you asked me. What's happening?
Oh, I don't want to be on video.
I can't hear you, man. Yeah, just go on. Go on.
So, where is that going to be posted?
It's posted live right now on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. I'm Record Cops. So I wouldn't have even had a conversation with you, but do you still want to talk to me? I can go if you don't. Okay.
Take that off.
All right, no, we're live. Yeah, my delete button is broken though.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it's broken. Have a great night. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. She wants it off.
Big Dave BCTX says move to kick. Michelle 210 says 8.
Well, how are you gonna stop?
Joe Dash the Dash Ho says hello pink camera magic. 000 Big Dave 000 says T alert.
All right, guys. I guess Twitch is just gonna have to go down. I guess we're not working on Twitch. I see it is moving like 4 frames per second, so.
At our _guy 936 says see you in T. At Deborah Buckmissinderella says I can see you on YouTube.
Very good.
At Ed101M says the lady scared us, John.
The lady scared you?
At ground _hopper _hoppy says Harvey is having same issue with buffering. 000 Big Dave 000 says you're still driving.
Do I really? I'm still driving? Yeah, I was out a long time ago. All right, I'll stop Twitch. Twitch is a waste of time. And all we're gonna do is get out of here, guys. I'm a live streamer. I can't stream in town and can't stream.
000 Big Dave 000 says Twitch is 5 minutes behind.
I'll stop it.
At the light, turn right onto Broadway Avenue J.
At Roberthart-B9X says are you in Galveston County or Brazoria?
Galveston.
At Alicia Matsoko 5130 says how do you delete her? It's live.
Right. Right, I mean, she stopped to talk to me, so it would be rude just to walk off. Should I just walk off?
Ryan 152,793 says what happened.
Nothing.
And
Nothing happened.
Ed101M
Nothing
says
at all.
on Twitch is still showing you taking over the block from last night.
Oh, but let me just stop Twitch. Twitch is no more for tonight unless it gets its act together.
Big Dave
'Cause I can't hear.
BCTX says stopping Twitch.
Yeah.
Move to Kick.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I'm stopping Twitch. Go to
Ryan
one of the other platforms.
152,793 says where we going. And Roberthart-B9X says, are you going back to Brazoria County?
All right, guys.
Big Dave BCTX says, are you too?
Yeah, you one of those. I'm out. I was in Galveston, guys, just in case. I know you can't tell because we were only getting like 3 frames per second, but we should be good now on just YouTube and Kick. But I don't make any money at all.
And Ed101M says on Twitch it's showing you mating with a gator.
Uh-oh.
Gold Casket says 1.
All right, so are we good now? Here.
Hillcooker says the streaming is so messed up.
Yeah, it is. I should have just taken the night off.
And Roberthart-B9X says, are you going back to Brazoria County right now?
I'm gonna go somewhere. I don't really want to say. Probably, I mean, since we're gonna be this close to Houston, should we not go to Houston? Or no, go on a night where we got good streaming.
@_guy936 says goodish.
Goodish? Okay. Then yeah, back to Brazoria County.
Big Dave BCTX says it's the platforms, stream services. And Roberthart-B9X says do Pearland or Pearland. .000 Big Dave 000 says wherever you want to go, Kick is good.
All right, good. At least one platform is okay.
And Roberthart-B9X says do Houston. @_guy936 says do NASA. And
NASA.
Ed101M says Clue PD here. Please stay on that side of town tonight.
I'm seeing YouTube working fine, by the way. Clued PD.
And Jonathan Heinrich 7482 says YTT is good.
Very
000 Big Dave 000 says YouTube is good, too.
Good.
@Doom_Nukem says, is this not America ad? Beth58 says, hello John.
Hello. I don't control the ads at all. The platforms control the ads. Man, I can't believe Twitch, when I go out of town, bites the dust.
And Roberthart-B9X says, so are you planning on streaming THR Festival of Lights Parade on the 22nd? Bayou Preppers 55 says sup.
What's up, Bayou? I don't know. Probably.
@_guy936 says I. Hilmacoker says not worth trying to watch. @Getarope says it's not British Columbia.
That's definitely not. Yeah, that's why I just stopped the streams, because there's no sense in streaming just garbage. That'll actually be bad for my channels.
In 600 feet, keep left to continue on I-45 North. Follow signs for Houston.
And Roberthart-B9X says I might stream if they hurry up with my court. And Roberthart-B9X says the parade.
Oh.
Keep left to continue on I-45 North. Continue on I-45 North for 4 miles.
And Andrew Russell 5506 says hello.
Hello to you.
000 Big Dave 000 says if you can make it in time, there is fresh report of cops Highway 6 Hitchcock. And Roberthart-B9X says when are you planning on doing a? And Brandon Union Statewide says hi, did I miss anything? And Roberthart-B9X says let's record cops in CA. 000 Big Dave 000 says Highway 6 cuts over to 2004.
Okay. Let me put that in. Big Dave 000 says put Highland Bayou Drive, Hitchcock, TX. Ed 101M says where are you taking us? Houston. Well, I have warrants, so I guess this will be a revenue exchange. Highland Drive, Hitchcock, Texas.
Continue on I-45 North for 1.5 miles.
I have warrants, so I guess I can...
000 Big Dave 000 says Highland Bayou Drive.
Highland Bayou Drive, okay. Highland Bayou Drive, Hitchcock, Texas.
Sure, Highland Bayou Drive. Let's go. Continue on I-45 North for 3/4 of a mile.
7 minutes away.
In 600 feet, slight right to stay on I-45 North. Take the next right to stay on I-45 North.
Big Dave 000 says report is now 7 minutes old. May or may not still be there.
It probably won't be there. And that's if it was reported right when it happened, right?
Big Dave 000 says right.
I'm just gonna set it to get to where we know where we are.
Continue on I-45 North for half a mile. In half a mile, keep right to continue on Texas City Y. Your route avoids a road closure in 3 miles. You're on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 10:07 p.m. Keep right to continue on Texas City Y. Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
It's a nice road.
In 600 feet, make a U-turn.
Okay.
Make a U-turn, then use the middle lane to take the Texas 6 North ramp.
Okay. You're the boss. You're the boss of me.
Use the middle lane to take the Texas 6 North ramp. Then, keep right. Keep right. Continue for 6 miles.
Trucking Talk Group, normal scan.
At Big Dave BCDX says Hitchcock, Texas.
Trucking Talk Group, normal scan.
Big Dave says keep going straight on 6. Clear your navigation if you didn't already.
Yeah.
If it's there, you see it.
The other driver of the other silver Barnes.
By the way, whoever said Pearland is encrypted the other day, it's not encrypted. I just heard him. Let's go to Pearland.
Yeah, I just added on.
What do you guys think? Pearland? On a Friday night? At least the night's still young. Yeah. Someone said Pearland was encrypted the other day, but it's not. I just heard them. Pearland, Texas. Dang, we're just as close to Pearland as we are to our house.
Your route avoids road closures on Main Street. You're on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 10:03 p.m.
Wait, I can make it home by 10:03 p.m. or I can make it to Pearland by 10:03 p.m.
Jesser_poop says this is John's big brain scam to get us to sub to multiple platforms.
Well, no, I would like to keep all 3 platforms going at once, but I mean, if you want to talk, you can still talk in Twitch chat and it'll show up now, just so you know. Twitch chat will still come out of the speaker. What town is this? Is this Hitchcock? They got cops here? Can I record them? Harvey real quick.
.000 Big Dave 000 says still Hitchcock.
Harvey's asking me where I'm at, so I'm gonna tell him I left. Oh shoot, how did I miss 7 messages? Okay.
And Sorthpang8046 says hey.
Harvey said he kept buffering too.
Lincoln Victor 1430.
And Sorthpang8046 says hey John.
Hey.
Turn right onto Highway 6 North.
I might see lights up here.
Sorthpang8046 says where are we heading to John?
Don't really want to say because the cops that are watching will also know. I'm just going down Highway 6 right now. No real plan. My plan was to record cops in Galveston, but there's too many people there to stream. The stream was complete garbage.
And B. Tricelafear says hello. I'm in here now.
We have cars that can drive themselves, but we can't stream.
In the driveway, refusing to leave. He just left in a silver threaded camera.
Oh.
Sticky Nikki says, I bet your mother knows.
Reporting is not at home at this time. She's at work, viewing this through her camera.
Yeah, Pearland.
Clear, you can make it primary.
Pearland's coming over loud and clear.
Trying to answer a suspicious person, not a verbal.
Stream Element says thank you for following Alex Coke 30.
Thank you so much for the follow. Hey guys, we got a good signal.
Sticky Nicky says 1.
Very good.
.000 Big Dave 000 says all good. No issues.
Very good. I am in Santa Fe now, it looks like. Oh, holy speed trap. All the way down to 45.
Sticky Nicky says Twitch is a 3.
Twitch is a 3? It's still working? Yeah, Twitch shouldn't be working. I turned it off.
Sticky Nicky says no.
Twitch is still going? That's weird.
Sticky Nicky says no, it isn't.
Okay, done.
000 Big Dave 000 says Twitch is not still going.
Thank you. Alright, so I was trying to figure out how that was happening. Dang, I wasted a lot of gas. That's dumb.
Zero 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 Big Dave 000 says shit happens.
You're kind of working over here, Scanner.
Assessment Intelligence xe 10.
That's random. Alright guys, I don't know who this is, what town I'm in, but there's cops. I'm gonna record them. I think it says City of Santa Fe. Wish me luck.
Zero 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 Big Dave 000 says yes, Santa Fe. Sticky Nicky says good luck, we got your back. Zero 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 Big Dave 000 says Alvin is next town on 6.
Gotcha. Oh, I got his attention. Where do you guys think he's going?
000 Big Dave 000 says 2 to run your plates.
Oh yeah, this is fun. All right, let's get out of here.
000 Big Dave 000 says stand in front of your plates. Sticky Nicky says, what did he say?
You good? He just gave me a thumbs up. I gave him a thumbs up back. All right. Let's get out of here. I mean, let's go back the other way. All right, more than likely, I'm going to get pulled over. What do you guys think?
Sticky Nicky says, welfare check law.
I don't think I've ever recorded in Santa Fe.
Texas Man the Legend says, well, your insurance is out.
Uh-oh.
And Ed101M says, I'm back, chat.
Welcome back.
Eating donuts with Galveston PD. Where are we headed? 000 Big Dave 000 says, at least good for a follow through town.
Yeah.
Ed101M says, let's go back to Galveston. We left Frankie.
He'll have to get an Uber.
Strikes of Blue says, law.
Yeah, he'll have to get an Uber. I didn't even know he was there. Last I heard, he was getting arrested in Clute.
Strikes of Blue says, you going to turn Twitch back on?
I could try, but I mean, every time they say it doesn't work. I could try. Does down detector still show it down? Somebody was checking that a minute ago.
Strikes of Blue says, seems to be good now.
I could try it.
000 Big Dave 000 says down detector is showing issues reported has decreased. Strikes of Blue says clips aren't working though.
I started it again.
Texas Intelligence đọc làm.
Stream Elements says BC scanner is now live. Streaming IRL. Let's record cops. At Ad101M says Frankie said he was being detained in Clue. Broke free and stole a car and made it to Galveston before a flock camera caught him and he had to ditch it. At Vegas_locals2 says YouTube's not so bad. 000 Big Dave 000 says Google down detector. Country Boy 23123 says I'm here.
That Frankie always causing problems.
Kim Turner 88 says welcome back, John.
I hope it's working. Is it working better?
Strikes of Blue says seems good now.
Very good.
Big Dave BCTX says Twitch is good. Big Dave BCTX says perfect at the moment. On 3 says hello, John. How is your night going? Country Boy 23
didn't start off that great.
23 says Frankie always causing trouble. He won't tell us where C notes are.
Right. Didn't go that well because my Galveston stream was a complete failure. Yeah, it was an absolute failure. Couldn't record anything. Don't go to, note to self, don't go to Galveston during the Lone Star rally. It's just not worth it because those guys are liable to arrest me.
3123 says we include tonight.
I know we're
Kim
just
Turner
passing through.
Why was it a failure? Didn't you find any cops?
The stream, I could have streamed. There's too many people there. Starlink wasn't working. Cell phone wasn't working. Nothing worked. And if they arrested me, I'd have had no footage, and nobody would have known. So, it's not worth it. And Galveston County's jury pool is nothing but bootlickers too, so you're going to want to have good, solid evidence.
Country Boy 23123 says, are you staying live tonight or are you getting off?
I'm live right now. Yeah, I mean, I usually work Fridays and Saturdays till 2. Alright,
Texas Man the Legend says, John, you need to wear your body cam backup.
I had it on my desk, all charged up, ready to go. Guess what I did? I drove away. If I had my body cam, I would have chanced it, but I didn't. Yeah, I left it on my stupid desk.
Bayou Preppers 1 says yay. And Cherry Mulligan 8445 says, what did I miss? Someone be cool and post in Discord.
We tried to go to Galveston. We couldn't stream because there's too many people there to get a signal out. So, and I talked to Harvey, who's also there. He said he couldn't either.
Stream Elements says slots are rigged.
They're not rigged. Next town up here is Alvin.
Claston72 says too many people trying to get on the internet.
Yeah.
A Cherry Mulligan 8445 says gotcha. Too many poser bikers, haha.
Yeah.
Claston72 says stop farting, Bobby.
It wasn't me.
Lion Preppers 1 says are we heading back home?
No, I'm in Alvin right now. I'm trying to decide whether to go home or Pearland.
Texas Man the Legend says I wasn't aware that the Lone Star Rally was that big.
Yeah, it's big.
And Ed101M says filming at the rally. Yes, you need everything to be working. I've seen some crazy stuff with people shooting and everything there.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go.
Claston72 says go to Pearland. Lion Preppers 1 says Pearland Law. Countryboy 23123 says Pearland.
Alright, we're officially BC Scanner now. We're back in Brazoria County.
BCTX says we're en route to a secret location.
I think we're back in Brazoria County now. I'm not sure.
Claston72 says Pearland PLZ Bobby.
Control, you can disregard call 11 at this time.
That's Fort Bend County.
كنترولوي 23123 يقول always فين 5
Don't know what that said.
Big Dave BCTX says we are in Brazoria County. At Ed101M says take us to Buc-ee's.
No.
Bio Preppers 1 says my stepson went to jail tonight on 288 and 35 around 8:30.
Oh man.
Texas Man the Legend says I warned you that you were entering crab country, but you didn't listen. Big Dave BCTX says you passed the Alvin city limit sign.
Yep. Let's see. You want to hang out in Alvin for a minute and then go to Pearland? Let's see what we can find in Alvin.
Lion Preppers 1 says the coop let my son pick up his bike. Sticky Nicky 53 says is that Japanese?
It's taken whatever region you're from. Let me fix that real quick.
Big Dave BCTX says Fresh 1 reported at 6 and CR 99.
Well, let me fix that so it stops that.
Luis Rodrigue 1963 says hey.
Be there up to 1 minute old.
Countryboy 23123 says are back on your regular channel for scanner.
Yes.
M_right 19 says hey look our street.
Oh, you can't go that way. I'm glad I've seen that. You gotta go all the way down here to McCoy's and turn around. I forgot about that. It's in here.
BCTX says we can do what we want when the screen goes black. Luis Rodrigue 1963 says hey.
Hey.
Melanie Syop 1784 says are we still Galveston?
No. We couldn't stream there, so.
Kim Turner 88 says good morning all.
That's just a tow truck. No, we're in Alvin right now.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, are you run calls in Clute, Freeport, LJ?
No, I'm in Alvin right now. I thought that was a cop, but it's just a tow truck, so.
Texas Man the Legend says, I've been to Alvin and Theodore, Texas. I have yet to locate a Simon, Texas. Melanie Syop 1784 says, oh, we're running calls in Alvin tonight. Country Boy 23,123 says, if John could stream there, that cop would say, who are you? John would say, I'm John fucking Gray.
That's right. Then he would know. He'd be like, oh, okay, all right, I didn't know.
At Ed101M says, tow truck driver here. Why you following poor me?
I'm not. I'm not following you. It's not me, man. It's not me. Someone else, probably Frankie.
Texas Man the Legend says, your side quest. Ask the officers what their favorite flavor of Bluebell ice cream is.
All right, got it.
Fort Charles 11, off duty.
Hold on a moment, sir.
Kim Turner 88 says, no, you would say you know who I am. John Film 50 Gray.
Good.
Insurance confirmed out of 2016 Honda Riggins out of Freeport, clearing eligible.
Several.
I think I see something up
Texas
here.
Man the Legend says, if they say they don't like Bluebell, you'll know that they're a gypsy cop and are obviously not from this area.
Or what if they say, what's Bluebell? Then we even have more questions.
Hey, Brent, I'm headed out there. So I head that way too.
Texas Man the Legend says, if they don't know that Bluebell is, we'll politely but firmly ask them to leave the state.
Oh wow, what are the odds? We're right beside a Bluebell Creameries, or did someone already know that? Look, I'm not making this up. Look.
Big Dave BCTX says, John, there isn't any alligators put here. Don't get distracted.
Did you know that's where I was? Did you already know that or no?
467.
468.
Tom John Paul 3258. Tom John Paul 3258.
Texas Man the Legend says, yes, I knew.
So we're at 150.
Hey, you know where all this stuff is. All right, I gotta find parking for this. I don't even know what he's doing up here.
452, Chef.
That's just citizens on patrol doing nothing. All right. All right, I hope they don't rat on me.
Kim Turner 88 says, nope, I didn't, but thanks for letting me know.
No clue where I'm at. Just citizens on patrol hanging out.
Texas Man the Legend says, always film Neighborhood Watch.
I think they're snitches. There's a guy in the passenger seat. Let me play with the lights. Come on, man. It's my turn.
Country Boy 23123 says, always film 50. Bio Preppers 1 says, law. Ad 101M says, bit.
All right, where's this go? All right, looks like I came down a dead end. Oh, that's where the Alvin Professional Building is.
With the, orange.
Kim Turner 88 says, Texas, where is he at?
I'm in Alvin, down Dead End Road. Got lost.
What'd you say, 102?
Oh, hell no. Citizens on Patrol is
She was
coming
gonna
after
say
me.
need somebody to assist.
All right, everybody be cool. I think the Citizens on Patrol is after me.
They were gonna send everybody down the road.
Everybody be cool.
Ad 101M says, citizens here on patrol. We are not snitches.
Yeah.
Hey. He's coming.
Big Dave BCTX says, you're cooked.
I'm cooked. He needs to go.
Bio Preppers 1 says he's protecting the ice cream.
Where does this road go?
Members, get off the street.
Kim Turner 88 says, put that foot down and show some steam. Country Boy 23123 says, John Country Boy shot them a bird.
Oh man, that's why they're gonna chase me now.
Texas Man the Legend says, citizens on patrol said on site.
They teamed up with the crab or what? I mean, it did look kind of suspicious. There's nothing else on that side of town, right? Absolutely nothing.
Go ahead.
Hilmacooker says, is anyone able to view live stream without it stopping? Country Boy 23123 says, you're cooked for sure now, they coming, watch out. Hilmacooker says, it's horrible.
They actually are behind me. They actually are behind me.
Texas Man the Legend says that's the shipping business district. They're watching over the business.
No, it's not them.
Countryboy 23,123 says everyone be cool.
All right, they turned. We're good.
Senor Dasher OTR says 12. Amy 2424 says hey John, Pam, and everyone.
Hello to you.
Texas Man the Legend says, do citizens on patrol have pull you over power?
I don't know.
Hey, Tim, hold your side real quick.
Hilmakooker says it's okay now.
Negative.
Texas Man the Legend says never mind. I looked them up. They do not.
They don't.
Stream Elements says slots are rigged. Big Dave BCTX says hell no, they have caution lights, not red and blue.
Oh, I noticed there was a lot of amber in there. Where does this road go?
More traffic,
As long as you're giving me any further information on the vehicle, as far as if it was occupied or not, they advise you didn't want to get close to it. They just wanted an officer to check it out.
Texas Man the Legend says they're just extra eyes and ears. Karen's playing make-believe.
Continue on Texas 35 South for 21 miles.
Hilmakooker says, are you leaving Galveston?
Yeah, we left Galveston. We couldn't stream there. We could not stream. It wasn't possible.
You clean, Trevor? Victor Charles, 8828. Victor Charles, 8828. 2000 block North Park Boulevard, white. Baker, male has been trans, giving us 7400. 400 block, 232, westbound Maryland, Lincoln John Victor, 3376. Lincoln John Victor, 3376, Honda.
Well, that's a clue, given the address of a traffic stop. Isn't that amazing?
That's cool.
Forward to west base. Forward west base. Good. 1, again 6, George 7, George Boy, 2 Mary, Adam 0, 27, 437. Okay. 476.
Texas Man the Legend says I was in Alvin last week at the car dealership, helping someone navigate purchasing a vehicle. Glad I went with. They tried to add $7,500 onto the vehicle price.
Dang. Ron Carter, I'm guessing.
Kim Turner 88 says yes cause they think are not there.
You have the dimensional there? Hold on, I can search it. Report, all units go to post 3. All units go to post 3.
X-ray boy, X-ray 7505, X-ray boy, X-ray 7505, X-ray 1,
It's also not C-note shift. They're not bitches, so.
Okay.
Texas 43196060, 2319 1660.
60. $459 East Edward. We do have a unit on scene. CPR is in progress. Here for Adam. 11 on scene. And Monica.
Texas Man the Legend says correct. It didn't work. I called them out. I informed them of a Texas law they were violating that had a mandatory $10,000 fine. Ended up getting the vehicle for less than sticker.
Good job.
2202.
Big Dave BCTX says CPR in progress somewhere in the county.
Saw that.
Texas Man the Legend says that's why my presence was requested at the dealership. Lol.
On a 214 GMC expired 09-25. Pearson, early Johnson, showing open engine.
Big Dave BCTX says the county dispatcher doesn't F around. She's very clear and concise. And Sword Peng 8046 says John is funny.
Stadium's clear, just players left. Not clear, they got somebody. AC Railers covered. Hey Kim, shut that down. 18 wheeler coming out.
And Sword Peng 8046 says what is your favorite food, John?
Lasagna.
November 2023, 2008 Honda. Out of Houston. Thank you, Post 1711. Everything else? Help me out doing a security check at the trading post.
319. Gonna be on 8th and you'll come into the
At the light, turn left onto Texas 35 Business West.
Oh, something I'll be able to.
Kim Turner 88 says, John, did you about the trend that was going on TikTok? IDK if it still is. People were getting rid of their cell phone and using a flip phone for calls. Then they would use another device for apps to avoid a phone bill.
Yeah, but you still have a flip phone bill. I mean, you have to pay for the flip phone.
Same one clear for 27.
Okay.
117152111.
Okay.
Okay, like 12 skids down, Houston Southwest.
Okay, just get down Houston Southwest.
At Ed101M says flip phone bill is 1.99.
Yeah.
That's not how we turn.
So they're using the flip phone and then sharing their hotspot to another device? If I tried that, you guys would be so mad at me.
$74 units. Give me a status update.
75, 68 miles, 30, no pickup is clear.
About 20 cars waiting on the gym side. Student parents picking up.
Lion Preppers 1 says WTF. Amy 2424 says that almost looked like a reek.
I know. I'm actually watching that. You guys saw what I saw. You guys saw what I saw. Like, no one's gonna let that stand without calling the cops. So I was actually gonna go back. I just didn't want them using my video to do anything, but I saw it.
86 baseball flag.
I wasn't gonna bring it up.
Strikes of Blue says I think it was.
I don't think it was a wreck. They were congregating there a minute ago.
Okay.
Sure, clear the hospital and back in service.
Okay.
Oh, 74, that's clear.
No, they were just hanging out on the side of the road talking a minute ago. But what do I know?
Okay.
Strikes of Blue says that pole about to fall. Stream Elements says unable to make request.
Huh?
Cancel both in the middle.
Clear,
1
Stream Elements says unable to make request. Amy 2424 says no one in Tennessee knows how to drive and the rain saw 3 weeks. Strikes of Blue says clips are broken.
Okay.
TikiCat 1961 says Twitch is working.
740.
Big Dave BCTX says Stream Elements is broken. Highlights errand working.
Just check the area. Northbound report by Jack in the Box. We got a report of that female walking in the middle of the road again. She's possibly going to be barefoot. Unknown description otherwise.
I think it's a broke down car is what it is.
374 to 82 update.
At Ad 101M says, John, this is not a wreck, just a revenue exchange for drugs.
Stop it. No, the car, I can see a strap tied to one of the trucks, so.
Okay. We're out to the Colonel Entry Play. 1 button on board.
There's still a couple cars out near the flagpole. Most of it's for the band.
The vehicle will be left in AG parking lot.
Yeah.
334.
Oh, I see.
Good.
They were
Ryan
towing.
Preppers 1 says, make sure it's not one of my kids.
Van Halston is.
Alright, I don't know how I'm gonna get back over there, but we'll figure it out. Alright, there's a truck on top of a, like a cinder block. Look like they were pulling it.
Airport.
Flint's _991 says, where were it tonight? Big Dave BCTX says somebody forgot to be the brakes.
Yes. We're in Alvin right now. Alvin, Texas.
Kim Turner 88 says, oh no, that looks bad.
Airport. Repeat the 374 to all units. Clear to go 42. Back to your
Ryan
cameras at
Preppers
the
1 says,
substation.
let's not tell everyone, let it be a
Park out
surprise
at
to
the
the cops. Ryan 152,793 says you can't park there. Kim Turner 88 says, no, we are not anywhere NR Texas or driving in UK John.
BCSO 8101, all duty.
8101. That's right. Tuesday.
I like the fact that these guys are trying to handle it themselves. They don't need no stinking cops.
Kim Turner 88 says, see notes for location. Texas Man the Legend says, in the UK, they drive on the left side of the road. This style of driving is known as incorrect.
George William 8 for Henry Norton. George William 8 for Henry Norton.
Airport.
Let's see.
Fortune up in the air, checking. Return.
Good.
Texas Man the Legend says PNC Bank. Yuck. Kim Turner 88 says put in park.
Yeah, I think it's in park.
Strikes of Blue says a lot of people showing up there. Tony Dalmeda 3 says, where are you, John?
I'm in Alvin.
Strikes of Blue says not one cop.
Not one cop, that's what I like. I mean, they're trying to figure it out themselves, right?
Tony Dalmeda 3 says, is it C-Note shift today?
I'm in Alvin, so. I haven't heard a word since I got in Alvin, though. Yeah, I kind of knew it was too good to be true. I already knew. I kind of knew what was going to happen.
Strikes of Blue says someone called.
Where else going?
Hey.
Amy 2424 says there is the cop. Tony Dalmeda 3 says that looks like an accident.
Who was driving? You're driving, sir? You got like a driver's license on you? Yeah, you can. There's a.
Well, let me
I'll pop out the passenger side, dude.
You get over right here, though.
Okay.
Big Dave BCTX says that'll buff out. At Vegas_locals 2 says can't park there.
I was.
Okay. You want to hand me your license? So you get to drive through if you want to get the lock now, or?
Yeah,
DJ Talk 7 says nothing a little duct tape can't fix. Texas Man the Legend says lol. Sir, you can't park your car there.
How you doing, John?
Good, how are you, man?
Good. I haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Doing all right? Doing okay?
Yeah. What about you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna need a bigger boat.
What they're gonna need. What are you streaming on?
Twitch, Kick, and YouTube.
Yeah. Does it let you do it like all at the same time?
Yeah, but sorry at the.
Brazoria County Scanner.
Oh,
That's
shit.
me.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Thank you for watching, by the way.
Sir, all the time.
Thank you.
I thought that's what I saw was with the rating in the game room in Angleton.
Yeah.
But
Which one?
yeah, I know.
2424 says
every
hey,
other
everyone.
thing. The one that hasn't opened lately. No, go.
How many people you got streaming right now?
I'm not sure. I can't really see the numbers.
Oh, it doesn't tell you?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Guys, how many people we got watching right now across all platforms?
I checked online. It was Yeah.
I can go live on Facebook too. Hit this.
Are you on Facebook?
I can be.
Oh, I thought you were. That's why I have you on Facebook. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have seen that either.
Amy 2424
Now we're on
says
Facebook.
you like this cop. Strikes of Blue says 85 on Twitch.
85 on Twitch.
Does that pay pretty well, or how much you make? Like
Frankenstar says 67 Twitch.
Trying
Texas
to.
Man the Legend says
I can pay my bills.
156
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Ryan Preppers
Yeah.
1 says 85 here Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
It's good stuff.
All right, guys, if you're just joining us, we're in Alvin. This blue truck, it's on top of this colander thing. They worked hard to get it off. Didn't work out for them.
577 says 61 YouTube.
Very gay.
Yeah, we're trying to pull them out. I'm calling brother to get my truck to try to pull them out, but it's stuck on the boat right there. So we gotta post it on the way. Yeah, the jack don't fit there, and then we got
Big
to
Dave
fit it.
BCTX says future light pole.
Future light pole, thank you.
We'll see.
That makes sense.
Yeah, the Victoria County. Yeah. Yeah. We try to pull them that way, but there's a lot of traffic, and we'll have to make it risky on it. We can try to get another accident. Yeah. We just one car and that's it.
They didn't give me anything. I thought the one was
Yeah, what's going on?
How you doing?
Officer Glass.
John Gray.
John Gray?
Nice to meet you.
Okay. But they didn't give me an estimated time.
Is this your first stop of the night, or you been elsewhere?
I was trying to stream in Galveston, but there's so many people out there that
Oh, man.
Oh, like the rally and all that
Yeah.
going on?
That's
my
too
stream
much,
my stream
man.
wouldn't work. So
You like on like Twitch, or what do you stream on?
Twitch, Kick, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube right now.
Dang, dude, so you got all of them.
So when you stop whenever you see blue lights?
Well, I kind of was hiding over there because there wasn't no cops, so I wasn't gonna come until the cops showed up. So.
Oh, so you've been here a while.
Yeah, you almost ran over me over here when you pulling off.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, everything was cool.
I'm trying to fit the charges.
I'm just messing with you, man.
Yeah. Well, I had told them.
No, because I film cops, people get in the way, but.
Oh, you feel
So, yeah, I was filming down that way, and I was like, they're gonna come, like it's inevitable.
Yeah. Yeah, it took a while though.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised nobody called earlier.
I was too, because I was here for a lot. I was just filming. I was filming that way.
Dang, y'all been here in 30 minutes?
Yeah, over.
Wow. That's
I called
crazy.
my brother, and from Angleton, and that's 30 minutes. So.
That's crazy.
It's good. It seems like everybody's in a good mood today.
Mhm.
Not to be complaining over trucks in the curb.
Okay, boss. Good deal. Good right there.
If you had a Dodge, you would have never hit that.
It looks good. Yeah. I mean, it still looks good on the pole, but
Yeah.
But now we got
Everywhere else it did.
Yeah.
RTK underscore 1414 says, so how did they manage this?
Don't know.
Texas Man the Legend says, like a rock. Big Dave BCTX says, failed to dismount. Stripes of Blue says they might total it.
Really? That'll buff right out.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says he Officer Johns, looking at your butt.
I wasn't. Stop it. I wasn't.
Are we
Good to see you, man.
All right, we'll see you.
Take care.
You too.
All right. God bless. Be safe.
All right, you too.
Have a good one, sir.
All right.
Are you crossing?
Yeah, I just got to get over there to my car.
I was making sure I
Yeah. No, I'm good. Thank you,
Texas Man the Legend says don't forget the Bluebell.
Oh shit, I forgot the Bluebell.
1414 says help, we are locked in the trunk.
All right, I gotta cross here. Hopefully no one runs over me. Oh hell no.
Lighting Preppers 1 says damn John Liquors.
Yeah, I've told you there's 2 shifts. Thank you. All right. Guys, I knew there was no way a situation like that would be going on that nobody called the cops. Right?
Tony Dalmada 3 says always film 50.
Always. Yeah, these guys know who I am, guys, so. That's bad parking. I don't know how.
Strikes of Blue says those cops seem cool AF.
Yeah.
Bayou Preppers 1 says the cop was in awe over you, John, too cute.
That's bad parking, guys. That's bad. That's so bad. I'll give myself a 2. 1 for putting in park and 2 for creativity. Unless Dasher's in here, then.
RTK underscore 1414 says shocked they didn't do a field sobriety test. Frankenstar says they were cool. Bayou Preppers 1 says LOL. Texas Man the Legend says wow. That parking is, well, it's something. Tony Dalmada 3 says it's a 1. Bayou Preppers 1 says I'm going to throw it abandonment in there. Bayou Preppers 1 says I feel abandoned it. DJ Talk 7 says they seemed a little too friendly for my liking.
No, there's 2 shifts. There's one shift that hates me, and then
Big Dave BCTX says Mayor's son.
And one that's kind of starstruck. This is the starstruck one.
Big Ek 2022 says cheer 100.
Thank you so much.
Stream Elements says Big Ek 2022 just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for the 100 bits.
RTK underscore 1414 says least your parking is better than the blue truck.
Ah, yeah, that's true. I mean, heck, I could do that though. I could totally see myself doing that.
Bayou Preppers 1 says yes, we see, I like him.
No sense in hanging out in Alvin, honestly. Can I go straight from this lane? I think I can.
Frankenstar says cheer 100.
Thank you so much,
Stream Elements
Frankenstar.
says Frankenstar just cheered 100 bits.
With the
Bayou
100 bits.
Preppers 1 says no, they know you're in town.
Yeah, there's no.
Ryan 152,793 says time to run it. Bayou Preppers 1 says buy piggies.
Even the people knew me all the way from Alvin, so I was glad. Alright guys, if you got something to do, like you gotta go walk your animals, or
Frankenstar says much respect for you, John.
if you got something to do, walk your animals or something, it's gonna take me about
Bayou
15
Preppers
minutes
1
to get back
says,
to
oh,
town.
I got a video to share with you, John, well, as soon as my stepson gets out of jail law.
Okay. Yeah, send that to me. Be interesting. I was gonna say bye.
Stream Elements says unable to make request. Ryan 152,793 says I have to walk my pet giraffe.
Okay. Now's a good time to walk your pet giraffe, if you've got one.
Lion Preppers 1 says, yeah, my neighbor went to jail at 4:30 this morning for being in the road law. Kim Turner 88 says, nope, made my brew of tea, juice, and pop. Bayou Preppers 1 says, dumb beach.
Did anyone notice the group of cars that hauled ass as soon as the cops got there? I wasn't gonna say it then. They're like, we're out.
Dave BCTX says, yeah.
And no one mentioned it. I'm so proud of you guys.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, yeah.
They're like, I'm out. I'm out of here. No. I'm proud of you guys for not saying anything. My Facebook is still live.
2424 says they're liked by Felicia. Bayou Preppers 1 says, see ya. Big Dave BCTX says party is over, EHN men, the cops show up. Kim Turner 88 says they wa like buying.
Shoot, I'm probably banned on TikTok then. Alright, is the Facebook Live
Kim Turner 88 says we do know when to behave, lol, no snitches here. Kim Turner 88 says we only snitch when you go for Diddy oil and itch cream.
So is the Facebook Live down now? That means the TikTok Live is still up too, which means we'll get banned. Stay over here in the slow lane, let this guy go around me.
Big Dave BCTX says Facebook posted, ended.
Thank you.
Talk group, normal scan.
BioPreppers 1 says I love this ride back home. I am so happy I don't live in Alvin anymore.
My major crash.
BioPreppers 1 says watch out for deer and cows.
Yeah, definitely am.
Information. They got the vehicle stopped, 2 inches south of 220. Got a driver detained and 3 other occupants involved.
Kill Turner 88 says watch out for ass in the road and heat.
Is there a chase that I missed?
Do you want another unit?
Negative. I'll be right over there with them. I think got another county.
I am the man says, are we going on a field trip, John?
We're coming back. We tried to go to Galveston, but there's too many people there to stream, so I couldn't get a signal out.
Alright. You can disregard the CCH. Be advised because of an active LTC.
Ryan 152,793 says watching out for C notes.
They're off
Kill
tonight.
Turner 88 says sounds like a chase.
It sounds like they
I
got
am the man says let's go to Clue John. Big Dave BCTX says 288 freeway at CR 220.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it.
Clear.
So basically, they said they got the vehicle stopped, and it's Angleton with a bunch of county units. So, one person detained.
Okay.
200 Damon Drive. Normal.
Please.
961.
There.
I am the man says, will we make that call, John?
It's 10 miles to Angleton. Another, I mean, maybe.
Dispatch to 463, checking welfare.
They're fine.
Who's that for? 1407 to 1406. Can you head him location? That one.
Utility 22. Do you have any additional information on this call? 77. Started on scene, show second service. Sorry, both females and custody. Start next up, please.
All advised male, being on the word, doesn't know who he is. Person that's out related to his roommate.
And show second service.
Stand by. Respond 321 Wheeler Drive, trailer number 18. Callers advising that there's a male that's banging on the front door, doesn't know who he is. The person that's outside said that he's related to his roommate. Just be advised, the RP earlier advised living with trying to evict him. It's April of 2026. Rodriguez? Clear. The RP did call earlier.
Kim Turner 88 says, wow, the radio sounds horrible.
It's mine. I'm running there's two scanners back here working.
Lion Preppers 1 says, my road.
First wheel records at 9099, two first wheel records 9099,
That's the wrong call, correct, that's the 2013.
I'll turn the other scanner down. You're hearing echo from that.
The smoke's probably going to be from Mary Dean. I'm going to check the area behind the Liberty Fire. That's close.
representing at 1999, no more representing at 1999, WCW 401 Director's Office, have not please.
291715, repeating 291715, 29. Similar. Receive confirmation.
DSO 1403 welcome, sir. 1403 clear.
In his bedroom, has the door locked, stated the unknown male is in the hallway inside the trailer.
Man, it's foggy now. I'm glad I started. Alright, I'm heading home now instead of going to Pearland.
He's in custody. Can you say next up? 46. I located the fire escape behind Mary Dean. It's a small flame, so you can get contact with the homeowners.
Lester. 787.
3036, I can hear the other male screaming in the background.
He says, wow, that fog looks bad.
Yeah, would not have been fun on Blue Water Highway. Definitely glad I came this way.
777. Mental health is on a transport. It would be a while before they could make it out. That's clear. Let me tell some mom and I'll advise.
Preppers 1 says, John, are really going home when you get back to town sad.
No, I'm not. I'm going to keep working. I got to record something tonight. No, we're going to keep working.
Yeah.
With the fog, I would rather be close to home.
Charles Lincoln 5, John 127. In black Toyota.
Yeah, I'd rather be close to home with the fog.
Lincoln George 1641. Lincoln George 1641.
No, we work till 2 on Fridays.
Bayou Preppers 1 says understand that.
Is that 18 or is it on the other road?
Copy, I'll be on the phone. Lincoln George 1641. Lincoln George 1641.
Okay. 18 or is it on the other road?
We can stop up over here at the VFW hall. They like us over there.
Bayou Preppers 1 says yes, I am washing clothes while I watch you. Kim Turner 88 says yeah, I thought you was finishing.
No.
Bayou Preppers 1 says law.
I didn't make that clear. Sorry, guys. Alright, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to the VFW hall. I'm trespassed from there.
Bayou Preppers 1 says let's do it.
No, let's not. I ain't going to jail tonight. Not gonna make it that easy anyway.
Thank you.
Kim Turner 88 says aren't you meant to be getting snow next week?
I don't know about that. Got a lot of fog right now.
Bayou Preppers 1 says no LOL.
Don't worry about us, Domino's, man.
Thanks, 41 Station on emergent to H8 clearly.
Kim Turner 88 says let's do record cops.
Let's do it. Alright, good. The fog cleared up. Good.
I'm slow down. Everything's simple.
Frank 78.
14 system over. Hunter block 332, eastbound main lane. King Frank 7818. King Frank 7818. Buick.
First name's Kevin.
So you guys remember?
We'll be on Northwest Port Boulevard, last seen passing the gun range, traveling towards College Drive.
You guys remember?
710 4, go ahead and show me 10-8 assist, I'll be en route.
Radius of Angleton's clear eligible.
The Angleton.
Kim Turner 88 says we have all had a break now, time to go work.
Let's get to work, yes. Alright.
15 Clifford.
If you're walking your dog or whatever, or your giraffe, someone said they had to go take care of their giraffe. It's time to come back.
Toyota expires August of 2026. Radius of Angleton's clear and eligible.
Mama advised if she needs mental health, she'll call back. So for now, you can disregard them.
6 7 10 4 5.
You can show me back in. He's calm. He's not being physical. Mama advised if she needs mental health, she'll call back. So for now, you can disregard them. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Kim Turner 88 says what was you saying, do we remember?
The guy from Angleton, they got beat up in his driveway, and then I told you the next day he was out of town and got arrested. Well, it turns out that arrest was, quote, a mistake. Yeah, we knew that because they said he was arrested for failure to appear. There's no way he had a court date that quick. And so they arrested him. And then they said, oh, we're sorry. And then they called the bonds company. So can we have our money back? He said, oh, you'll have to get your bond money back from the county.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, wow.
Do you guys think the county's going to give them their bond money back? Is the county going to give them $1,000? Nope. They're just out the $1,000.
Kim Turner 88 says yes.
I think it's retaliation, honestly. I don't think it was a mistake. I think it was retaliation. They couldn't get the judge to sign off on the original PC, so they went and found a judge that would.
Kim Turner 88 says WTAF.
Yeah. Well, I put him in touch with a very...
Kim Turner 88 says absolutely not.
I put him in touch with a very good lawyer, not from this area, from Houston. So it's going to be interesting to see how this county deals with their lawyer. He is same lawyer that Justin had for his criminal trial.
Negative.
So it'll be interesting to see how they deal with him.
Texas Man the Legend says, are you speaking of that Angleton case?
Yes. The one we got to and then it just lagged and we were late. The guy was tased twice.
X-ray 4575.
Hey, they're fortunate. They have the resources. They're fortunate they have the resources to fight this. I couldn't imagine what a person that didn't have the resources to fight this.
Texas Man the Legend says, wow, they arrested him again for missed court date.
Yeah, after when he was out of town. I'm not going to tell you the town he was in, but he was far away. I could just tell you that. I think over... I think like 500 miles away. Got pulled over for allegedly speeding. And like, you're coming with Collin County. I can tell you the county. So he was in Collin County jail. Dang, I forgot we were going to a stop. There's nothing happening down here. These guys are closed. Let's go to...
15, I'm well.
We got to make it to Plantation.
Go ahead.
Respond to area 1700 block North Gordon Street for a crash alert. No vehicle description. Possibly going to be on Midtown Park Drive.
Pod says foggy night.
It is a foggy night.
Kim Turner 88 says WTAF so corrupt.
Mm-hmm. She also told me that Angleton's been driving by her house. So I think they knew. I think they wanted to arrest him again.
Gordon Street for a crash alert. No vehicle description. Possibly going to be on Midtown Park Drive.
So he was at work, right? So another day of missed work. It doesn't look good at your job when you can't come in because you're in jail.
241 record may pick up. Roadway is clear.
Just 1 minute you're coming home from a softball game and the next minute you're being attacked by cops. It's unreal.
Kim Turner 88 says, isn't that harassment?
They do what they want. They're mad because the guy pulled out his phone and recorded it, and I'm gonna go to bat for those guys. Definitely.
Turner88 says, do you need a drink? John sounded like he was yawning.
I got my lemonade back here.
Probably around the Joe one at that time.
Big Ek 2022 says cheer 100.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Big Ek 2022 just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you so much, Big Ek, with the 100 bits. We're gonna go by the stop at 220. They're just gonna be sitting there waiting for the tow truck. So the guy's already been arrested. They've already taken him to jail.
Insurance confirmed on a 2016 Audi.
That's gonna be this stop right here.
Like all the way out of like Jackson, clear and eligible.
If you look over to the left. But the guy's already been arrested. That's just the cop waiting on the tow truck. So. Nope, it's not. The guy's still there. There's a guy out. I was wrong. Let's see if they throw him back in the car real quick when I pull up.
Give me 1 second, okay?
How you doing, man?
Good, how you doing?
Doing wonderful. What was the reason for the stop?
What's that?
What did he pull you over for? You have no idea. Allegedly. Hopefully you'll get a warning and you'll be on your way. That's what I hope. That's right. Never ever consent to a search. Ever. I mean, I get it. They're pretty intimidating. I'm John, man.
Sean, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. John Gray. BC scanner. The search seemed to end when I pulled up, I think.
What's that?
It kind of seemed like the search ended when I pulled up, didn't it? A little bit. He's back in there pretty quick. Ah, gotcha. All right. Hopefully you guys get a warning. You'll be on your way. Enjoy the rest of your night. All right, you guys can talk now.
Star says, how can I see their inspection sticker while going down the road at night?
That's a good question.
Thank y'all for cooperating. It's gonna be a warning.
It's a warning.
It's gonna be a warning for all that, okay?
Thank you.
Just a warning. There you go.
Thank you.
Y'all just where y'all going, okay?
Be right there. Thank you so much.
Y'all have a great night. How you doing, Mosley?
Good.
All right, all right. What you got back there, Mosley? You got bodies back there? Hope not.
At Babylon Bab says hello to everyone.
Hello to
Had
you.
to leave earlier. I was overstimulated by all the fine Texas guys and loud motorcycles.
I was overstimulated by not being able to stream, so I get it.
Star says put it in the chat, film 50.
Very simple. 463 traffic.
Henry 2644 pulling in from the Leroy's Eastport on a black Nissan Rogue.
Vehicle 1711. 1711. Hopefully I was in kitchen post doing a security check.
Strikes of Blue says, where's the next traffic top?
Probably
Strikes of
Clute.
Blue says stop.
Probably Clute. I know they had a, someone called in a reckless driver and they had 3 units out around College and Plantation, which is just up here, which is where I was headed when I saw those guys out of the car.
1710 says, I love your job.
Thanks. I love my job too.
At Babylon Bab says, country rider. At Babylon Bab says you here.
Will not expedite it, or pick up only. So the Moreno is clear otherwise.
Japanese report.
Negative. It was worded weird. It's not out of 347 New Mexico.
At Babylon Bab says sorry I didn't do the ad.
It's okay. Usually it is a warning when they search your car and don't find anything. I don't think I've ever seen them give them a ticket after they've done that.
DCFO 1711, show me backing up.
Bio Preppers 1 says why is that John?
Because it's basically about the shakedown. It's not actually about the, quote, protecting and serving and shit.
Kim Turner 88 says need your defog on.
Okay, I'll turn it on.
Fargan Bastich says sometimes you feel like it, sometimes you don't.
Alright, turn the defrost on. It's foggy, guys.
Fear says was that the one by Walmart.
No, that one wasn't by Walmart.
Babylon Bab says I am only asking about Country Rider because I watched the replays and he asked about me 2 to 3 times last night. I was confused.
Frank Paul Sam 5045, Frank Paul Sam 5045.
Thank you for watching the replays.
I constructed a 2003 Mini. Expired in May of 2020 to a Gerardo Diaz out of Houston.
Yes, but I got traffic on. Got 6000 block 332 eastbound mainland.
Okay.
At Babylon Bab says every single one John.
Well, thank you so much.
Babylon Bab says I wake up at 7 a.m. Est.
That's pretty early.
Babylon Bab says, so I usually fall asleep around 10 or 9 your time.
Hey, we're about to be on our block.
I am the man says, is it C notes tonight, John?
No, sir.
Strikes of Blue says, was that C notes I just heard?
No, it's not. They're gonna say that, so normally they only say that when they're putting the license information in the notes. So they'll make a traffic stop, they'll give the location, they'll walk to the car, they'll get the ID, they'll come back to the car, they'll say C notes. That means the dispatcher sees the driver's license number in the notes. But the other shift does the opposite.
Kim Turner 88 says no C notes today.
The other shift does the opposite. They put the people's information out, but hide their shit.
At Alan Blevins-I3S says, how you doing tonight?
Wonderful. Other than the fact that I drove all the way to Galveston and couldn't stream because there's too many people. That shit happens, like Big Dave said.
CSL 1408 traffic. Yeah. Yeah, Main and 3rd, Tom Robert Nora, 5437, Black.
Vegas_local says Las Vegas PD was just told they have to pay $6.5 million to a family of a guy that killed during the George Floyd protests.
That's pretty good.
82932. 82932.
Doesn't bring the guy back though.
I am the man says we include now, John.
Yes, we're included. We just drove past our block.
At Dean Vincent Music says we just came from Friendswood with a night out there was 2 wrecks in. At Dean Vincent Music says 2 wrecks in Alvin. Vegas_local says no, definitely not. At Dean Vincent Music says I heard you this is a very bad weekend to go to Galveston with the rally.
Yeah. I wanted to go record cops there though.
At MistIWeb3592 says, sorry I have not been around, I was stuck in the hospital with pneumonia. At Fargenbastich says there were a lot of cops.
What's up, man? What'd you do?
We were on a stop and wanted to check out the car.
Oh, gotcha.
Strikes of Blue says, ha ha ha.
Well, how about that?
Strikes of Blue says they broke something.
No, he's letting a little guy play in the car.
Tom Sam John 6116 Thames Sat. Tom Sam John 6116 pulling in front of downtown Tacos in a red Dodge.
All right.
Change your radio secure for return.
At Deanne Vincent Music says that is cool seeing a clue cop be friendly.
Terms confirmed on that 2003 Mini expires May of 2020.
Guys,
Fargenbastich
Tom
says
Sam
John
John
getting pulled over for no
6116
insurance.
Thames Sat. Tom Sam John 6116 pulling in front of downtown Tacos in a red
Kim
Dodge.
Turner 88 says any need for sirens.
it's a little kid playing with the buttons. It's just a little kid playing with the buttons.
Insurance confirmed on that 2003 Mini expires May of 2020. Donnelly out of Brazoria is going to have it eligible, but expired Class B, expired November of 2002.
I knew it wasn't a stop.
Valid ID. Speed Link out of Freeport is going to be 99 times 2 out of this agency, hard copy at hand.
At Fargenbastich says honestly that's cool of the cop.
Yeah.
Not by anything on the
Kim Turner 88 says, well that's okay then law. At Babylon Bab says that was definitely a cool cop. At Deanne Vincent Music says earlier today we saw a cop here in Angelton trying to push people honking his horn running lights without his lights on today. Lion Preppers 1 says whose kid was it?
He said he was out on a stop. I saw someone running away. So, at first I was out there running from the cops. It was a very confusing scene, guys. Very confusing. Things weren't happening the way they were supposed
Kim
to.
Turner 88 says C. Clute has some decent cops.
And this shift, honestly, this shift is, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. But this shift is night and day compared to yesterday's shift. That's all I'm going to say.
Stream Elements says thank you for following moist_chunky_goo.
Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. It got a little confusing, but we figured it out.
Stream Elements says Tammy Hayes 811 just subscribed for 9 months in a row.
Tammy Hayes, we had a baby. Congratulations. I'm not paying any child support though. Thank you for the subscription.
Vegas_locals says oh it's a baby. Kim Turner 88 says CC notes shifting like this one.
Yeah, C notes for my address for the child support.
At Babylon Bab says John has tons of Stream Elements babies.
It's because we've basically been working on Twitch about 9 months.
1814 Saturn 95.
Vegas_local says okay, that was the best joke I've heard out of you in a while.
Thank you. Thank you. I was proud of that one.
Dasher OTR says -1. Bama Roll Tide 66 says 10 months. At Babylon Bab says NTRYBOYY, you looking for little OL me?
Houston, today was 709. Juan Gomez showing possible match, aka for conditions of bond for Jesus Bali. Conditions of bond out of Galveston County, so.
Hugh Turner 88 says John and his geeky laugh lol.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, there's something.
Farming Vastage says Babel and country sitting in a tree. Babylon Bab says I don't know him. Senor Dasher OTR says 9. At Babylon Bab says, but he surely was looking for me last night with a flashlight.
Scorpion 218 checking.
474.
Perfect.
Strikes of Blue says we found the cops.
We're late.
At Fargenbastage says 1 of 10.
Thanks. I think that's a perfect 10.
Kim Turner 88 says we are at our favorite place.
I think that was a perfect 10.
Okay.
Kim Turner 88 says drive, because we arrived. Kim Turner 88 says 10.
Can you change my disposition and back up, please? Back in. Before you can show that love,
Ryan Preppers 1 says bar hoping. At Fargenbastage says they left because you got there.
I think they were done.
18, can you change my disposition and back up, please? Back in.
Victor Charles, Victor 4260.
Before you can show that love,
Bayou Preppers 1 says dumb phone.
15 traffic.
15, go ahead.
Victor Charles, Victor 4260. Victor Charles, Victor 4260. It's a blue and me on Center Road in Lake Jackson at Sycamore.
58850.
Not enough space for both of us in there. Oh, hell no, he's behind me now. All right, let's pull over here.
1804.
Let's pull over here.
Okay, thank you. 58850, 58850.
Kim Turner 88 says we see you, mister.
That's crazy.
There wasn't enough room in there for both of us, so. Not enough room in this town for the both of us.
Okay, thank you.
$15 to $24. There's a train. I'm gonna have to go around. It's gonna take me just a minute.
That's crazy.
At Fargenbastage says not officially a parking job.
Okay, thank you.
Kim Turner 88 says put in park last time I had to chase the car. Melanie Syop 1784 says is C notes John.
Nope. Get my scanner so we can hear.
prosthetic leg that he has. It's going to be at 3111 Maverick Lane, up in Oyster Creek. 3111 Maverick Lane in Oyster Creek. First call for a zone. Freeport out.
Kim Turner 88 says crickets are loud. At Fargenbastage says Heidi ho.
So we have a medical call at 3111 Maverick Lane. A gentleman with a prosthetic leg has fell and possibly ripped it out. That's clear. You got a lot number? They did not give me a lot number, sir. That's clear on the right here.
Melanie Syop 1784 says I'm so addicted to lives I never went to bed till 5:30 this morning and was up at 7:30.
Oh man.
Kim Turner 88 says you no one can see you there, mister.
No one can, they can see me here though. They can see me here. That's my plan anyway. I don't know why the lights like this don't work over there. I don't know what happened to them.
At Fargenbastage says get off our block. Melanie Syop 1784 says I think I need to go to all meetings for being addicted to lives.
Uh-oh.
Kim Turner 88 says he's so inconspicuous.
Yeah. No one will see him there. Definitely no one will see him there.
At Babylon Bab says, but I hope you are enjoying your Friday night, everyone.
Good.
They're circling like shark guys.
Information. It's going to be 3111 Maverick Lane.
Let me roll up my windows. Let's take a walk.
Maverick Lane. Posted EMS, they're advising that it is a male kid falling.
Senor Dasher OTR says 16.
Let me roll up my windows. We'll take a walk over there because there's another one on the other side.
Melanie Syop 1784 says the good shift should be going on nights soon. Hey John.
No.
588, 53, 588.
Stream Element says slots are rigged.
They're not rigged. Where are you going?
Jim Turner 88 says if they are circling, we need to just keep swimming.
All right. Just keep swimming.
Go ahead.
differential, and westbound out of Route 23111, Maverick, between Kearney and West Clarksville.
That's clear.
That was good parking, and you guys didn't even notice.
Can you talk to the manual scan?
Country Boy 23,123 says -2. Country Boy 23,123 says 10 parking.
Thanks. Somebody noticed finally. Well, you always notice when I park bad.
Country Boy 23,123 says good stop.
Thanks.
19.
Thanks, Nessa.
At Fargan Vastage says add 101.
He's getting ready to go for the ambulance.
Country Boy 23,123 says always film 50. At Fargan Vastage says told me to never tell you when you park good. At Babylon Bab says Country Boy thinks he's slick.
That was loud, probably.
Melanie Syop 1784 says bless you.
Thanks.
At Fargan Bastage says bless you. Bandmom 2024 says bless you John.
Thanks.
At Babylon Bab says bless you John.
Thank you, everybody. No evil spirits are getting me tonight. I have been blessed.
Country Boy 23,123 says shut the hell up, you're interfering with my investigation. You know who I am, I'm John fucking Gray.
He's right back. He's going right back to his spot. No, he's going over there behind the alleys.
At Fargan Bastage says haha. TikiCat 1961 says I just heard we are experiencing a major geomagnetic storm that began around 7 p.m. Eastern. I think that's what's been affecting streaming and such.
Oh.
Country Boy 23,123 says he's back, he's watching someone.
No, he's back. He went back in
Babylon
this alley.
says Country Rider and Country Boy him.
So he's in the alley right there, but it's just going to come out up here next to the place, so. I think it comes out right here. If memory serves me correct, it comes out right here.
TikiCat 1961 says also, The Aurora Borealis could be seen as far south as Alabama tonight, maybe you guys too.
There he is.
At Fargenbastage says a lot of people out and about. At Babylon Bab says go to bed country boy, Ryder. Strikes of Blue says he running that car's tag.
There's two people sitting over there talking. You're just checking them out.
At Babylon Bab says I thought it was supposed to be illegal for them just to run your tag for no reason.
They weren't. There was two people sitting over there. It looked like the girl was crying and the guy was talking to her. So that's what he was checking out. You guys couldn't see that, but... It's probably just ask them if they're okay. Good turn signal usage on this one.
At Babylon Bab says, is it illegal for them to run your tag for no reason though, John?
Nope, they do what they want. For the same reason that I'm able to record anything I can see in public, they can run the tag. I don't want to go in the alley. I'll meet him over here. All right, everybody be cool.
Senor Dasher OTR says -9. Senor Dasher OTR says 9. Tony de Almeida 3 says, hey John, can we get out and stretch for a little while? At Fargenbastage says, is this a party?
It's a bar closing. Bar closing in this area.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says party 1, 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 party 1. Stream Elements says Tony Dalmeda 3 just cheered 9 bits.
Thank you for the 9 bits.
Senor Dasher OTR says 0. At Fargenbastage says gotcha. Tony Dalmeda 3 says hey John and Pam, how's your day so far?
Wonderful.
That's clear, sir.
Block of Maine, Sam Henry Frank, 7723 Black.
BCS 1403 traffic.
Alright, everybody get out and stretch for a little bit.
1459 and 35. Charles Henry X-ray, 8351, black and color. And let's go 934. On transport 1 patient, no emergency traffic, speed adjustment, express support.
At Fargenbastage says you're too good to us, John.
Well, I try.
And let's go 934. Charlie was found on transport 1 patient, no emergency traffic, speed adjustment, express support.
Mets 12 says what's happening, John? How's your day been?
Going wonderful. We're just sitting over here waiting for bar closing. Hopefully we're not needed and everybody just has a good night. There he is. Alright, everybody back in. Everybody back in. See which way he's going.
Mets 12 says you left me, John.
Get back in. Catch up. I'm gonna stop right here. So.
William Sam Henry, 1184. William Sam Henry, 1184.
I ain't no pretending.
You follow him. You follow him up that. You got that shit, man.
Corner block 332. East down. William Sam Henry, 1184. William Sam Henry, 1184.
Mets 12 says that was a close one, I barely made. Let's 12 says it.
Walter Fire Department, Alpha Walter Fire Department. Respond to area 1462. Large fire outside, approximately a block of Susie from 1462. Construction's burning, color to just see flames. Alpha clear, 00. Oh, 7 receive. 7 Walter Fire Department, Alpha Walter Fire Department. Respond to area 1462 in Susie Lane. Section 1462.
Let's 12 says is Sector JG on his shit tonight about not playing around law.
Susie from 1462. Unsure what's burning. Caller can just see flames. Alvin clear, 0075. Oh, 7 receive. Clear 507.
Mets 12 says they better not be on your block.
Nope. I haven't claimed this one yet. I have not claimed this block yet. I mean, it's kind of my block. Which way you going? You going straight? All right, we're gonna turn. Let's turn then. Not 100 feet, but we'll cut him a break.
About the 500. 500 blocks at Highway 332, westbound main lanes on X-ray George John, 1945 X-ray George John, 1945.
Mets 12 says -2 on the turn signal.
Leave up the 500. 500 blocks at Highway 332, westbound main lanes on X-ray George John, 1945 X-ray George John, 1945.
I think he's picked his prey here. Maybe not. Acorn.
Dasher OTR says 0. Mets 12 says boy hitting the gas hard. At Farting Bastage says rolled that stop sign. Mets 12 says think he is scared of Sector JG. Stream Elements says whipped up wishes just subscribed for 10 months in a row.
10 months in a row.
Yeah, 4 line is fair.
Sitting around, she's going.
Lion Preppers 1 says does anyone remember Hardball on Coast to Coast 740 AM?
Clear 507.
Fire Department personnel, fire alarm at Taylor 130, Lakeboro, 1310 reported.
Mets 12 says he must be responding to a call.
They just had a fire alarm at Karajan.
At Farting Bastage says speeds away.
Fire alarm at Carrigan 130 Lake Road, Cross Street, Tangerine Court. Price South Panel Fire Alarm 7009.
First name Jose, last name Rodriguez, DOD 52482, 52482.
I'm, of course, a law-abiding citizen, so I have to obey the speed limits. Oh, hell no. He's going to lose us. He's going to lose us.
Mets 12 says that's in Lake Jackson, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
At Babylon Bab says no.
He just passed it right up, didn't he? He just passed it right up, so that's not it. Is that Carrigan over there? That is, that's where he went, so I don't know if it is or not. Yeah, he's over at the fire alarm. All right, that was fair. That was fair. He wasn't running from me. What, 218? What the hell is he doing? Why is he working with this shift? He's going to infect this shift. What the hell?
Okay, 117, the fire unit on 1462. You have no headlights. Appreciate it.
Why is 218 working?
PD 117, the fire unit on 1462. You have no headlights. Appreciate it.
Mets 12 says, oh hell no.
You know, you contact with the manager. Did he say that it was burnt popcorn? You can still start a fire.
Burnt popcorn, no fire.
27 for Rodriguez.
It's just burnt popcorn.
She's in track.
Good.
Good.
Following the block 332 westbound, try to correct from eastbound.
10-4.
Mets 12 says, John, why you burning popcorn?
That's going to be a disregard tone.
This is a disregard tone.
Mets 12 says, and also, why did you fart?
Wasn't me.
Good.
Insurance confirmed on a 2020 Acura, expiration June 26. Isaac out of Houston showing eligibility.
At Fargenbastage says that's worse than a fire.
Fire Department, this is a disregard zone. Disregard zone for Carrigan fire alarm. Disregard 013.
And a completely legal turn.
14781 at Texas ID Park.
Go ahead.
23553002, last name Stewart.
Rush 2 over here, I'm 3 over.
Good.
Insurance verified only on the 08 unit, showing the registration active. There is no respect to 27 pounds for that name and date of birth. The DLD games and function is there on a Tuesday showing eligibility.
Rush 2 over here, out with 3 over.
Senor Dasher OTR says fixed fights when you have a chance, please, sir.
Okay.
Insurance confirms on a 2020 Chevy expires January 26th. Hayden out of Angleton's and declaring eligible. Okay, 7 for sure.
Fine.
James Stewart out of Brazoria, ID card shows clear, expired in 24. She's clear all the way. I also got a DL expired in 2007.
Who's clear? Go to 127. 20158063, last time see.
Approaching South Street on board. Officers in the area, continue to locate.
Senor Dasher OTR says thank you.
You're welcome. Did it work?
Rush 2 is approaching South Street on board.
Officers in the area, continue to locate.
Senor Dasher OTR says 4.
Lake Jackson has a stop.
Traffic.
Have a stop at Domino's downtown where we just came from.
463.
Tom Lincoln Boy 5856, Tom Lincoln Boy 5856, pulling in front of Domino's on a white Kia.
Senor Dasher OTR says
Well,
it
you
cleared the
could-
fight, but it's pending, but I think he messed up again. Mets 12 says of course they want to do something when you use law.
All stations hold everything else.
Senor Dasher OTR says sometimes it works good, sometimes it don't.
Show me how it is.
63 dispatch. Can you confirm with Houston City this vehicle is
At
still on the
Party
stove?
Bastage says Domino's still open.
All stations hold everything else. Listen, Alan, think of an address for this fire.
Station 3 to 507.
Caller wasn't able to give an address. He just lives in the area. Advised it's on Susie Lane, a block away from 1462.
Appreciate it. All units, slow your emergency traffic.
Station 3 to 507.
Two clear, continuing.
Mets 12 says how far is Lake Jackson from Clute?
Run a 28, check stolen.
Always for 28627, always for 28627.
County American Football. Confirm.
.463, can you copy Michigan ID? Correction, Mississippi ID.
63.
80292074 80292074
Clute might be on a stolen car. Let me see. I'm gonna head back to Clute because he said run a 28, check for stolen.
Coming back to it.
ID card only.
I'm waiting to hear the return.
On Los Washington, shows it's an ID card only. Shows it's unlicensed. Hope I want.
That's clear.
Hostage says it's crazy so many people drive around with no license.
I'll respond to you from fire units. You can cancel and return to service. First one received. Now we're back in service.
WSAU 705 Central, 212 North 14th, apartment 106, 212 North 14th, apartment 106 at Warriors Refuge. Mount Fallon, bleeding from his leg.
Texas ID 37623842
WSAU 705 Central, 212 North 14th, apartment 106. 212 North 14th, apartment 106 at Warriors Refuge. Male fell and is bleeding from his amputee. Was totally clear. 1222.
RC confirmation.
463, return on Sean A. Daniels out of Freeport. Current.
1407, that's clear.
That's clear.
Return on Sean A. Daniels out of Freeport. Current clear.
That's clear.
You guys, my batteries are about to go.
Good. Will you log I did a close patrol on that residence from earlier with the criminal mischief?
Right,
It was
right,
for the
right.
request of the owner. Clear. That's clear. Will you log I did a close patrol on that residence from earlier with the criminal mischief? It was per the request of the owner. Okay.
Also now in the correct address is 14025 Susie Lane. Ferndale, on patrol. Copy that, service.
Vegas_local says parking looks good.
Is this car stolen?
Huh?
Was this car stolen?
Not on our end. I guess they got a notification that it possibly.
Could possibly be stolen. All right.
Yeah, the different systems.
We have one ready for pickup at County Roadway Company.
Located on a business check.
I'm gonna take the alcohol. Pretty much. I'm not even gonna take it. I'm pretty much not sure. Give me a second. I'm marking one first thing or something. Take the alcohol out there. No, it ran the plate wrong. And it ran the one and changed the four. That's why it was going up a warning, not like a whole four. So let me get that.
That's not, I'm breaking everything before. Yeah.
Like I said, I ain't even gonna take forth the year. I'm gonna come to the driver on that. Thank you.
Glad you're free, man. Bet that was scary.
Yeah, it was. Oh, yeah, the back thing part you get rid of, okay?
He's free, everyone. He's free. So what happened? They thought your car was stolen?
It read wrong on their system, I guess. It read wrong, so.
Oh, man.
It's something about stolen out of Houston.
Man, I'm glad you're free.
Yeah.
Have a great night, man.
Good.
All right, guys. Back in. That little kid's back playing with the cops stuff. Guys, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, guys. He's free. He's free. Lagging.
Go for it, 6-7.
Okay.
I get the front one if you want to get the back one. Big above, green traffic.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, why are the kids with that
Frank
cop
George
working?
King 8115 Maroon.
I don't know. They're not. He keeps running over. I guess he's close by. So every time they make a stop there, he runs over there. He has his pretend cop uniform on. I try not to film him.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, I have questions.
I swear, I don't know where at in the parking lot she's going to be at. She's 2304 on a black BMW SUV. The passenger's going to be intoxicated. She's been trying to pull on the steering wheel.
William 7546 White.
Fair.
Well, I told you the clue was out on what they thought was a stolen car. Turned out you guys, was it completely lagging? Was nobody watching anything, or? Or could you see anything is what I meant to say?
Pressure burns on 0370. Adam out of Angleton, clear and eligible. 14, push for 10.
Vegas _local
Pressure
says,
burns on 0370. Adam out of Angleton, clear and eligible.
On all platforms, is anyone watching from YouTube? Can you tell me if it's lagging there?
452. She's back on the line if you could come back in.
All right.
Perfectly clear.
Well, my batteries are depleting anyway. Even though his car...
Bargain Bastage says it didn't seem to.
Okay, good. That means we at least have some video.
Vegas _local says kick sound went out too at the same time, not sure about YouTube.
All right, maybe it's me. But YouTube stayed streaming, huh? I'm gonna have to go read.
Stream Element says BC scanner is now live.
See, let's start.
Streaming IRL. Let's record cops.
Yeah, it just restarted. All right, that's a sign. Batteries are going dead.
Bargain Bastage says yeah.
I don't know how Facebook was doing.
They're for what?
Let's12 says YouTube is good. I got it on my TV and Twitch on my phone.
And Twitch is messing up, but YouTube is not.
Sam King X-ray 8160. Sam King X-ray 81605.
Let's12 says correct. Senor Dasher OTR says 17. Let's12 says YouTube is working perfect. Saw that whole stop.
Good. Good, good.
46 maybe over.
446.
Last name is Dunbar. Common spelling. First name is Joshua. Common spelling. Date of birth 4/21/1988.
Check. You
Joshua Dunbar House, Neighbor 42188.
218.
Check Joshua Dunbar House, Neighbor 42188. Above at 3, copy at 20, so.
Joshua D. Dunbar.
Texas 45893774.
He's running that same guy last night.
I have him in custody. Can you check up for prior DWI convictions, please?
He was running that same guy last night.
So start next up.
Mets 12 says don't be suspicious, John. Melanie Syep 1784 says did they do a field sobriety test on that last stop?
Yeah, they actually used a breathalyzer too. That's the first time I've seen a breathalyzer used. Yeah, they used a breathalyzer.
That's there. She's now asking for EMS to stop by her house.
Melanie Syep 1784 says really?
Yep.
That's there. She's now asking for EMS to stop by her house.
So 218 gave the results away because as soon as it clicked.
Melanie Syep 1784 says I guess those do exist in Texas.
Yeah. So as soon as it clicked, he walked away. Like, okay, I'll see you later. He did not want to be there standing that close to me. See, I was even cool. I didn't say nothing to him. I turned you guys down. But as soon as he was able to leave, man, he was out of there, wasn't he? He was out. All right, guys, my batteries are about depleted. We started at 5, so I'm gonna end tonight a little early.
Melanie Syep 1784 says was that the tall cop?
No, that was the short one. The short, fat one.
53, that's
fatter one.
11, where you found my message.
Not the tall, skinny one. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for the bits, the super chats, the subscriptions, the kicks.
Melanie Syep 1784 says, oh, okay. Vegas_local says good night.
Good night, everybody.
Mom 2024 says good night, John.
Good night, everybody.
Mets 12 says what stop was that, John? Did I miss that, John, or was that the same stop with the stolen vehicle?
That was just, it turns
Melanie
out.
Syep 1784 says see you tomorrow.
Yeah, that was
903 print guy says be cool.
Be cool. Also,
Melanie
guys.
Syep 1784 says good night, John.
Also, check my website, bc-scanner.com. We have some shirts on there. I released my schedule on there. Make sure you check it. Add it to your favorites. We'll see you.